All right, motherfuckers, we're live.
Hey. What up, though? It's motherfucking Studio 17, Tales from the Lotus fucking podcast invasion. If you don't know about it, now you fucking know. Sit down and fucking strap in, because it is going to be the realest fucking juggalo shit you ever seen in your whole life. We got juggalos that you love. We got juggalos that you can't fucking stand. We got drama. We got good times. Everything and more, all tonight on Studio 17. And that's just in the next hour and a half with Tales from the Lotus podcast. We also got popping off tonight on Studio 17 an all-new episode of No Seconds Live being hosted by Ross TV. We're going to do Juggalos Review Foods with the crew here in the Not Slim 1 channel. We got Cooking Mima tonight. Mima, you doing Cooking Mima?
I am.
Hell yeah. What are we making?
Stuffed burgers and garlic beans.
I just got to tell you, your energy level is not the same as mine. And then also after that, we're going to fucking bang out an all-new episode of The Greatest Show with Brooklyn Menace acting as host, and me, and most likely the Iceman and Mima going to be guests on that shit if I can ever get into my fucking Skype account. So everybody sound off while I try to figure that out.
So everybody.
What's goody in a hoodie, bruh?
Shit, that's out.
It's good to see.
We already had some
everyone.
drama going on before the show even started.
How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
I'm doing fantastic.
Stop bringing your drama to Studio 17, Mr. Ryan.
I didn't bring nothing. Let me get them middle fingers in the chat for me, because I already know what's happening.
Actually, no, I don't see any middle figures yet.
It'll happen.
Josh, I waited for you. I was like, when other people were joining, I was like, I'm not starting this shit until at least Josh is here.
Yeah.
No dice.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was working, do some chores.
All
No
hail
Josh, no tell.
and his dead hookers.
Yeah, there's a couple of less hookers I brought over here to Studio 17 for the greatest show tonight.
Oh,
Which is why my camera is off, because I don't want to reveal the studio until I start the show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge surprise.
I spilled water all over myself.
I'm about to dump beer all over myself.
What up, Not Slim One?
What up, man? How's it going?
It's going good. Haven't seen you since Hallow Wicked.
Is that where we saw each other in front of that fucking food truck?
Yeah, we met for a minute, and I was like, holy fuck, I finally get to meet you.
Hell yeah, it was so fucking dope meeting up. I remember meeting you and hanging out for a little bit, too.
Yeah, you got to see my homie experience his first Hallow Wicked. Remember, he was in the middle of getting his Fago shower.
No, I don't remember that. But in my defense, my brain is a fucking pile of shit.
It's filled with bong resin and juggalo news.
I almost said, fuck this, I'm going back in. What is it, raining outside?
Yeah,
freezing rain, bro.
I said that. But
It's freezing rain.
Yeah, it's been raining all day where I'm at.
Walked out of my
It's
desk.
like 56 degrees here today.
it was freezing rain.
Yep.
It's not too terrible up here in Washington.
We're covered in ice. I went back into a parking spot. I couldn't see my mirrors. What's up, Ice? We're on live right now on Studio 17 with Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Oh, shit. Iceman in the
Oh,
house.
yeah. What's up, Iceman?
Ice, we're matching today. We're both wearing Whoop stock. Fucking
right on.
gear.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoa,
What do you guys think?
Nice.
I'm just trying to find my fucking dabs here in my coat somewhere.
Do you have a
I just say fuck it and put
I have an
the
account.
link
I have
in the chat room.
Why? What's up? I got locked out of my Skype account.
Oh, you tried.
Aaron, did I not give it to you last night?
So what else is really going on with you guys tonight, man? I fucking have such a strong appreciation to have you all come out and participate, and especially Tales from the Lotus podcast to just be like, yeah, I guess.
It's gonna be on, but no idea where Modoxide is, and D's on a trip.
He's probably busy with.
We don't know where he is, but we know wherever he is, he's smoking weed. That
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Yeah, he probably has a kite now.
Yeah, I figured I'd like to come kick it with you guys before I go see Captain Marvel.
Nice.
You might get to go see it early when I fucking guest time with you.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll give you a break tonight. I'm busy sending out invitations.
That's no real trip, no AK skinny.
I heard Captain Marvel got bad reviews.
I don't know what kind of show you're running.
I've heard
I know
that
what kind of show you're running, but I don't have guest timers in my show.
I heard like mixed things about it.
Also, it's good to be on stream, you know, on Hangouts again with my father. Hey, Josh.
Nah. Didn't know if you like I was you my kid or skinny me. I forget which.
I think it's fucking both at this point.
Yeah.
My dad Beastmaster's not here, but whatever.
Well, I did put the link in the Carnival Spirits private chat room, so anyone from Carnival Spirits is invited to join us.
It would be good to hear from TJ. I haven't heard from him since the last time I was on Carnival Spirits.
He's out getting milk, and it's been like 3 years, so I don't think it's coming back.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Wait, I'm gonna let the chat room make up the decision. So put some devil emojis in the chat if you want me to just put the link to the Hangout right in the chat room so anybody can jump in.
I'll be honest with you, Brooklyn. Those are my best shows.
They're your best shows?
Yeah, like literally, I've got the only videos I have that have cracked 200 are the just Hangout vids.
Yeah, but do you just put your the link to the Hangout right in your chat room?
Yes.
I think like a few people in other chats, Kyle just sends invites to, and then he puts his link in the chat.
Fuck it, let's live a little bit.
YOLO.
Yeah,
I've already,
You only YOLO once.
It's in there.
I've already decided that like at the gathering this year, I'm gonna go find you not someone and fucking kick it with you.
Sounds really easy to do. We're going to be posted up on the baller lot with a giant sick-ass banner indicating where we are. And
yeah, at least I know.
Lights, man.
I'm glad you brought up the gathering. That fucking map is laid out so beautifully.
Oh.
I agree.
Like, there's so many little pavilions that you can hang out at. Spasmatic Hangouts back. DCG has its own fucking tent. Like, that's going to be a party spot for sure.
Do you think that a lot of those trails are going to be mad fucked because it's a 400-acre ATV fucking path?
Probably.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm hoping they have more than 2 trolleys because that's a big fucking place.
It looks nice and it looks way more woodsy. Like,
oh yeah, they said all the camping is like underneath the trees, like it's cleared out under the trees so people can camp in shade.
Yeah, it looks fucking amazing. I'm excited. Though I love it that with the map they have this little fucking body of water and it says no swimming.
You know what tell me to take a dip.
Oh, I have expect that there's gonna be some juggalos fucking taking a shit in that goddamn pond. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'll definitely be taking a shit in the pond. One time I took a poop in the ocean and I didn't remember that poop floated, so I like squatted down and bent my knees while my feet were planted on the earth in the water, and I took a shit and it rolled up my back and hit the back of my hair.
I can confirm this about Matt Slim One at the gathering.
In the ocean, guys.
He likes to walk around naked, and he doesn't give you any warning. He just shows up.
I mean, fuck. Okay.
He just shows up with his cock out, like no warning.
Damn.
Hey, get ready to see me in a Speedo, though.
We had I think at one point there was probably like 15 people just relaxing, and it was raining. So Blake thought that would be a great time to get a shower. So
Damn.
He goes between like there was like a car and
There was my truck and a tent on my fucking paid for private baller lot.
We're all sitting there just relaxing, trying to enjoy ourselves.
I was standing, right? Yeah,
Was that Thursday when it started pissing down rain?
So it was raining, and then I was like standing next to the tent, and I was like running water off the edge of the tent down my finger and across my body to my elbow, and then redirecting it around my gut onto my dick. So I could wash my dick. It was fucking, dude. You were there. It sucked.
I wasn't watching it.
Yeah, right. Everybody was watching.
He comes walking, so he comes walking back onto the lot without telling anybody. He's completely naked. And I remember like one of the girls that is friends with him was just like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. This is what it comes down to.
Like, how about a warning?
Yeah, really.
And Kyle, you were saying that you're going to wear a Speedo. Don't worry about it, homie, because your bulge is going to be microscopic anyways.
Oh, damn.
You obviously haven't seen my YouTube videos. Little guy got the big meats.
Oh, my God.
You obviously haven't seen the videos of me dancing around in my underwear, fam.
Oh, my God. I don't need to see those.
Me neither.
I do.
Just go to my channel, man.
Like I'm fucking Will I Am in Black Eyed Peas. Mega upload. I still have the Mega Upload song stuck in my fucking head from a few years ago. Yes.
If you go check out my my YouTube channel, besides my live stream, some of those early videos are pretty comical.
Check. Nice.
Also, I am digging those fucking posters.
I got a bunch of them.
Fuck yeah.
I got VIP for the Access Family Tour in a couple weeks just because I like Zool. So I'm gonna frame my Zool poster and my MMMFD poster, and then I'm not sure I'm gonna do it the AV poster because I'm sure it's not hanging that up. So
now, how do I get information about you to give to somebody?
If anyone doesn't know what Blake is doing right now, we're live, but he's actually trying to figure out.
I'm sorry. Let me mute my microphone. I'm so sorry.
What his password is, so he can do a show.
So, did anyone watch the movie Fighting with My Family?
Not yet.
I saw it last week, and it was phenomenal.
I bet.
There was a few parts that they could have done better, but overall, I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Me and Paige were both born August 17th, 1992, so there's that.
Oh, shit. Why does Blake look so confused?
Because he's looking for his password for something.
Well, yeah. Jumping in real quick to say whoop whoop.
What up, DJ?
Yes, that's up one.
Run for cover.
Just hopping in real fast. Y'all know I'm in Georgia, kicking it with my son.
You having a good time?
Oh yeah, it's a great time.
Dude, when you said you were driving 9 hours, I was trying to like think about where you would wind up, like close to where I live. I was like, screw it. If this dude's like 2 hours from me, we'll just go get dinner or something. I might just fuck off the whole Studio 17 shit tonight.
That would have been dope.
Run, you got them
Hey, you made it, man. Thanks for coming out, bro.
Yeah, I stopped in just to say what up. I'm gonna jump off though.
Don't forget to shout out Studio 17.
Run, you got them Fred Durst sideburns going on.
Yeah, right. They're uneven as shit too.
This guy was driving and DJing in the car all night last night.
But there's no bucket.
In there, by the side.
Yes, I just wanted to hop in. Yeah, right.
Oh no.
I was just hopping in real quick to say what up. Much love to y'all, but I'm out.
Fuck yeah, man. Whoop, whoop. Whoop,
whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Jacob say whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Mom, give him a whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, much love, y'all.
All right, man.
Oh, man.
So I want to know. I asked my question to Tail. I asked Tails everybody from Tails this question on my show last time.
Yeah.
I want anybody else to speculate on who they think is going to be playing at the main stage of the gathering this year.
So when ICP did that interview with No Jumper Adam 22, they said that they spent a lot of money on artists this year. So I'm thinking that they're going like big mainstream acts.
Yeah,
like past, present, like people that were huge in the mainstream at one point.
Please, for the love of God, give us DMX.
I mean,
if he could stay his ass out of jail. DMX would be cool. I'd like to see Ice Cube again.
I would love to fucking see Ice Cube.
He did amazing at the 2011 gathering.
Get Mac 10 to come out during ICP Saturday set and do Nobody Move.
Hell yeah. I would definitely like to see, if they're trying to do this whole Juggalo Unity thing, I'd like to see some people from MNE there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like to see the good voltage.
Like, if they don't get twisted, at least get Blaze,
Yeah.
I mean, Zool should be there again since they were there last year, but
we'll see. Tech Nine's going to be there. Like, people from Strange are going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, if they got Eminem, though, it's over.
I know.
It's going to be ridiculous.
I'd go see, like, 3 songs and then go do something else.
I would love to see a lot of the artists I want to see on main stage are fucking metal acts.
They're what? You cut out.
Are metal acts.
Yeah, I'd like to see Whitechapel.
I'd love to see Lamb of God.
Yes, fuck yeah. Lamb of God is one of my favorites.
Cannibal Corpse hasn't been there since 2014, and due to circumstances beyond my control, I was unable to see them perform on the stage, and while they were loud enough to hear fucking sight-wide, didn't get to witness it, and I think Cannibal Corpse coming back for main stage, even if they get fucking asked to do another fucking 6 or 7 p.m. daylight main stage performance, guess what? I don't give a shit. Do it.
Yeah. Cannibal Corpse is badass.
I want to see Cannibal Corpse. That way I can fucking talk to George about fucking Horde.
Can we put my motionless patch and one of my Beartooth patches on my vest and work on some of the ones that are falling off?
What?
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. I forgot to.
I thought you were talking to us. I'm like, what about patches?
And I was just like, fuck. I was saying, like, I want to see Cannibal Corpse for 2 reasons. 1, because they're my favorite death metal band. 2, I want to fucking talk to George Corpse Grinder about playing World of Warcraft.
Nice.
Because he's got the fucking Horde symbol tattooed on his arm.
I have the same tattoo, actually, on my arm.
Yeah, Cannibal Corpse toured up at the gathering. They're actually doing a tour. It's upcoming, or I don't know if it's going on right now, but it's Slayer, Lamb of God, Cannibal Corpse, and Amon Amarth.
Yep.
And I think maybe one other band, too.
They had to replace one of their guitarists, Pat.
Isn't it funny that some other people are like, hey, let's go see this Bruno Mars show?
Yeah, actually, I think you get Ghost of a Gathering.
I can't wait to see Slipknot this summer.
Fucking Sepultura is awesome.
Anybody going to that?
Got view on the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Is anybody watching or talking?
We got 17 people watching. Yeah, people are putting names of groups they'd like to see at the gathering.
Hell yeah.
Mostly metal.
Is anybody going to that Knotfest tour?
Yes, I'm trying to go to Pittsburgh.
I'm going to that.
I literally only want to see Slipknot.
Well, Ryan, it's like $40 for the tickets for pavilion seats.
Damn. That's not bad.
And that's just like the starting pavilion prices. There's some for like 70 that are better.
Oh, I mean, as long as I can get, like, as long as I'm there, I don't care.
I dropped $250 on the Slipknot and Manson tour that got rained out at the same venue. I was supposed to see Slipknot 3 times, and that got rained out. We drove 3.5 hours home soaking wet.
Oh, you're talking about the Pittsburgh one?
Yeah, where they all fucking rioted. I was there.
Oh. Yeah, I was at a few years ago. I was at Disturbed and Breaking Benjamin, and it started pissing down rain and lightning and shit during Disturbed. Then they had a 20-minute stoppage. Like, they stopped the show, told everyone to get under the pavilion, and then when the rain slowed down a little bit, they're like, okay, everyone out of the pavilion who didn't have a pavilion seat. Not a single person listened.
Hey, Mr. Ryan, I spent the day with the guitarist from Breaking Benjamin at his home in Pennsylvania.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know who he was, but I went to his house to work on a security system there, just like years back, and I just thought,
okay, like when you put on a resume, I worked at Blockbuster,
and then where I realized it is when I went into the basement. And all the equipment from Breaking Benjamin was in there with the name on the drum set.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I realized whose house I was at.
Was the Gish guitar there?
He's a nice guy.
What do you say, Blake?
Was the Gish guitar in the basement there?
I don't know. I'm not enough of a fan to know, but I know
the Smashing Pumpkins thing. It's a joke.
I used to deliver paint as my job for about 3 years. And the guy, Les Wexner, that owns Victoria's Secret and all the L brands and everything, I went to his house like 100 times delivering paint, and that was pretty crazy.
I bet.
They need so much paint for.
Because he's got a huge
paint 100 times.
Because he worked exclusively through our store with like his maintenance guys and everything. And he's got like a big compound and like 3 gates with armed off-duty police officers and all kinds of shit.
Oh, damn.
People are so fucked.
Actually, he's a pretty good dude. They hold a festival in New Albany, Ohio every
off-duty armed police officers.
They donate lots of money to battered women's shelters and things like that. Him and his wife.
Did you all hear about Randy Blythe wanting to protest fucking Westboro Baptist Church?
Hell yeah. I did see that. Fuck Westboro Baptist.
Yeah, I agree.
I still need to buy one of those shirts that says that.
All right, I'm muting for a bit. I'm going to be sending out some links.
Okay. All right.
I guess I'll unmute since I heard him say mute. We can't have everybody on mute here.
Another artist that I really would love to see play the Gathering. I know it's never going to happen, but it would be so fucking awesome. Actually, I got 2. I would love to see a Monomarth or Children of Bodom at the Gathering at least once.
Children of Bodom was cool. They were at my first show. My first show ever was Lamb of God, Children of Bodom, God Forbid, Municipal Waste, and As I Lay Dying.
Fuck you. I wish I could have seen them.
Children of Bodom was okay. I really don't like Alexi's voice, and they blew out the speakers before Lamb of God came out, so Lamb of God didn't sound as good.
Damn.
That sucks.
But I ended up seeing Lamb of God open up for Slipknot, so all was well.
I think that was.
Dude, I went to a fucking petting zoo last weekend, and a fucking goat got me sick, bro.
A fucking goat?
Yeah, I pet the goat, and then I ate the fried chicken at the fucking place, and listen, it's everything to do with the goat.
Nothing to do with the goat.
No,
I mean,
people have stronger immune systems than other people.
The fact is, you're in a place full of people.
And goats.
But you don't catch goat
There was
germs.
poop on the floor. I told Ross about it today, and he told me that I had hand, foot, and fucking mouth disease. Yeah! I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I don't have that, though, bro.
I think it's actually called hoof and mouth disease or something.
No, I think what happened is that you were already starting to come down with them because a few days.
I went to the thing, and then 3 days later, I got sick.
We would have all gotten
But it has
sick
nothing to do with the goat.
with the goat.
I washed my hands with the alcohol cream.
So did I.
It doesn't mean anything. You're in a room full of people who are breathing. Okay. Let me ask you this question: how many? Okay, two questions. One, how many people did you witness? Your immune system. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
Nothing to do with a goat.
It could have something.
You don't get
to do
sick
with
from goats.
You don't get sick from goats. Yeah, right. How many people did you witness coughing and sneezing?
That's like this guy.
Do you think I did get sick at Colasani's?
I think Colasani's got you sick. Yeah, from people,
but not from goats.
No, a place full of people. People germs.
I mean, there was poop on the floor with the goats.
No,
that at most would give you like
I don't think you got sick from
salmonella or something. Or
what do you guys think is more likely? That I got sick from a fucking goat that I pet and then I ate some chicken, or some people that I didn't even fucking look at?
Maybe you got sick. Maybe you got sick from the chicken.
No, it's not that kind of sick though.
No. More
The chicken was awesome.
Yeah, the chicken was awesome.
Chicken.
Hey, speaking of chicken, what are you boys gonna be eating tonight?
Tonight tonight on Cooking Mima. Mima's gonna make some delicious chicken turkey burgers. Ross has an episode of No Seconds lined up for you guys that I think you're gonna really enjoy. And then tonight we're gonna get the distinguished honor of taking over Juggalos Review Foods here on Studio 17. And we're going to do fucking banana split desserts, bro. Fucking review that.
Maraschino cherries. They had, no frills.
They're fucking gross.
Maraschino cherries aren't gross. Listen, let me ask you a question, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But that's what goes on the banana split, right? The cherries, the maraschinos.
I always just use
maraschino.
The real banana split calls for maraschino cherries. So I looked, they had mixed fruit like with the cherries, but I'm like, no, it's pineapple, like peanuts, and banana cream and syrup, chocolate syrup. So I got the pineapple. I got strawberries here. I got blueberries here, and I bought these. Which really
don't spoil it. Save it for the show.
Okay, but I can just
see.
Okay, well, whisper it. We're on the internet. There's 20 people watching, and it's like the biggest deal.
Hey, Blake.
No, there was 20 people watching until you started talking.
Yeah.
Now it's just us chatting it up.
I gotta say, I'd pass on a banana split and take a milkshake anytime.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
Did you say you would pass on a banana split?
Yeah, for a milkshake, hell yeah.
Oh well, what kind of milkshake though?
Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, peanut butter.
All mixed together at the same time?
No. There's this place near where I live called Heyman's that makes bomb ass milkshakes though.
Sounds fucking delicious.
Like, this is not coming from me, but Skeletor Outcast would just like me to know to be quiet while men are speaking. I don't agree with that, but you know.
You know who's got a really good milkshake? Steak and chicken.
Here's the thing about a banana split. If you fucking wait long enough, it's a milkshake.
There you go.
Give me that banana split in a cup.
I'll wait. Steak and Shake has a really good strawberry cheesecake milkshake. It's fucking phenomenal.
How will you be eating the banana?
It's fucking crazy, bro. Have you been to Steak and Shake? Dude, we're going to go to Ohio to visit some homies, and on the way there, we're going to stop by a fucking Steak and Shake. They got like 800 fucking milkshakes, bro, and they're all amazing.
Yeah. Hey. Make Iceman.
I go to Steak and Shake, bro, and I'm like, give me 2 fucking chocolate mint milkshakes, and I just fucking smash them together and let them fall on the floor. Nobody can enjoy them. I don't give a fuck. That's really nice of you, bro.
Jesus.
I have so many that I can just waste them. I don't care. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not Slim One. You got to have Iceman get the 7x7.
The what? I have to what?
The 7x7.
What's that one about?
7x7 burger. It's 7 fucking patties.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Ryan, I know you can't see the chat, and I don't want to be rude either, but 24 Eyes the Titan wants to know if you've gained any weight since the show started. But he didn't put it that nice.
Who, me? Well, then
I would never say it the way he wrote it. That's
Bro,
mean.
Chat up on the TV here.
We don't want any trouble here on Studio 17, you know? This is a family channel.
At least once a week in my mind, I go Studio 17 now because of you.
I mean, if this is a family channel, like, fuck.
Exactly. Fuck.
I don't
Also-
answer to people that are nobodies.
Yeah. I haven't went to sing a chick in a long time.
Excuse me. What?
Real quick, not Slim.
Yes.
I have 2 questions for Iceman.
Shoot. What up?
One, am I gonna finally get to meet you at the gathering this year?
Fuck yeah.
Finally.
Find us.
Yeah, of course.
For the fucking banner. The Iceman will be laying in bed, tripping out on acid. More than likely.
God
Well, I mean, I'll be tripping out. Remember when I shocked my leg on that stupid fucking air mover? Yeah. Big fucking capacitors on the fucking outside. And then you fucking cut your toe on. No, I cut my toe on a fucking top Chef Boyardee. Oh, that's right. We had to super glue my toe shut.
Hey, what's up, Travis Samuels? Is that who met us at your lot? Travis, was that the guy who showed up with the Jason mask?
Yeah, Travis. I don't remember the mask, but I remember Travis. Yeah, Travis had the Jason mask. Okay.
Holy fuck, Skeletor. God damn.
Damn.
And I guess
I fucking do that, bro. I 100% with pride, bro. With pride.
Didn't you do that when we went shopping at the gathering last year?
One time, I had stolen valor in America. Like, I was so fucking high, bro. We went to probably a concert or something, and we were coming home, and I just had a long night of fucking standing around. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's fucking there. There's like 8 fucking chairs like that. So we're chopping it up and fucking driving up and down the cereal aisle at a Myers, and I'm fucking lit. And this fucking guy comes by. He's like, "Thanks for your service." I was like, "No problem." And then I'm dope as fuck.
God damn.
I don't know, but it was so fucking cool.
The only service he did was to that store by spending so much money on food there. And Iceman had the TikTok "It's Whoop fucking o'clock" shirt on, and people were mortified by it.
Hickory dickory dog, it's fucking whoop whoop o'clock. That's right, I was wearing it in the store.
Yeah.
That.
And I was just watching people's reaction to it.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I wore it the whole time I was in that store. Holy fuck. That is awesome. I want to make more shirts that have that saying on it, but fuck, I don't know. Can we please get the fucking thing fixed? We've been talking about it forever. Buy the fucking relay. I don't. Is it the relay? I wish we. I know. Where I wonder, can we get it serviced legit? Well, I guess we can start looking for that. Yes. We've never looked for that before. I've had a T-shirt press for over 10 years. I've pressed 5 shirts, and then the thing exploded.
God damn.
They'd be able to tell you where you can. Remember we had that one in town here? I talked to him. He didn't know what the fuck. No. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people are retarded. And he didn't do a press at all. He was all. He had a couple presses in the back. No. Yeah, we could do some heat shirt. Fucking Team Turn Up. Imagine if we brought Team Turn Up back this year. With some that'd be sick as fuck. They'd be purple T-shirts with pink fucking thing on it. It'd be a pink turn up, and then on the back it would say on the arm here it had it say hashtag Team Turn Up, and then on the back it would say "We get turn up, we stay turn up." Whoop whoop! Oh yeah, Team Turn Up all day, bro. Yeah.
I would just like to say that Skeletor was mentioned earlier, and in order to get him on the show, I guess I'm going to do 2 shows next week. My normal Tuesday show, and then a Saturday show with him and Captain Flannel.
That's cool.
I met Iceman.
Kyle, where could people find your show? Maybe write something in the chat room so people can go sub to your channel and check out your stuff.
All right, hold on.
Just hopefully they don't see your dance video first, because that'll fuck the whole thing up.
Yeah, especially if it's the one that has the Teachings of Peaches on it.
Yeah, just ignore that video. You can watch his live shows.
I mean, unless you want you need to bleach your eyes, then go ahead.
And we were all on there the other night. That show felt like it was an hour, but it was actually almost 2 hours.
Kyle's had shows that go 7-8 hours.
Yeah, I saw that. We got about 45 minutes left on this one because we got to keep a schedule. And I still have a lot of setting up I need to do while the other shows are going on, but we can keep going. No rush, but about 8:45, we're going to cut it. That way, Mima can get to cooking, as I like to say.
Get to cooking, Mima. Hey, people are excited for you to fucking cook something. Mima's been nervous all day. You guys give her some fucking encouragement.
Got this, fam.
It's just fucking. We're all a bunch of fucking idiots, Mima. There's 16 people, and half of them are in the chat, like in this video right now. So
yeah, really.
Yeah.
Blake, if you don't bring Fago dogs to the gathering this year, I'm gonna be upset.
People bring Fago dogs to the gathering. I was thinking of doing some Fago dogs for a 420 event that we have planned here in Canada.
That'd be cool.
Shit.
Nobody that can hear the sound of my voice right now will come except for me and these two in this room. But on 420 in Canada, in the trailer park that I live at, my homeboy's got a full-size wrestling ring. We're going to set up a wrestling ring. We're going to try to do some kind of gaming event. We're going to do some food, which it sparks my interest to say this because we want to do Fago dogs there. Mima wants to fucking boil the fuck out of 2 liters of soda so bad. It's like every fucking day.
It's gross. It's good.
She tells me she wants to boil hot dogs and soda pop more often than she says hello to me.
I've had 1 or 2 Fago dogs ever in my life.
Never had one.
They get bad after about 6.
It was at a drive-by tour in Toledo, and man, it was fucking delicious. I was like, I don't know about a grape-flavored hot dog, but it was good as fuck.
Oh shit, Skeletor.
All right, we got Skeletor joining in. Not the cool one from He-Man. The other one.
Like I said, I got to clear it with Captain because we were originally going to do it Tuesday, but it works for Skeletor to do Saturday, so I'm going to try to get 2 shows in next week. Now I just got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do for Tuesday now.
Skeletor came on to do an unpacking video.
Watcher in the chat. What up, though?
Also, I just want to say that it was really fucking awesome when I went to DCG Con. I met Andy, and I said, "Yeah, I seen you on YouTube on the channel." He's like, "Hang on a second." He fucking video calls Blake while I'm at DCG Con, sitting at his table.
I remember that.
I was
it's
so
always
fucking
fun to get recognized, especially for doing something that you really like.
Yeah, that's why it's like I love your fucking channel. That's why I want to be in one of your videos at least once.
Blake, are you taking back the Fago chugging championship this year?
It looks like he's frozen.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
this is real promising for our show tonight.
Nope.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Sorry, got a phone call and then I ended it because I'm not trying to answer right now.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm not trying to do that shit again, man. I felt so sick after that.
Oh yeah, you won, right? Didn't you win, Mr. Ryan?
Yeah, and the dude in front of me that was watching from the crowd timed it, and he said I won in 45 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right, Skeletor. Put your meat on camera.
Yeah, that shit sucked. I felt like I was gonna die afterwards.
I'm gonna Kyle drive Skeletor together.
Do it, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'm pulling his hair while I'm doing it, making him feel like a pig.
That guy typing with a hatchet?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I thought he was fucking typing with a hatchet.
I think he's chopping up a body.
Yeah. Vic, we are going to be in Ohio visiting.
Hey, earlier I was.
Or did you ask the question?
That we were going to do this until about 1:45, but like really 10:02 or 5:02 should be fine. Could run the whole hour, and then as soon as you go offline, we'll be ready to start. We're probably going to go offline here around maybe 25 after, and we're going to start setting up on this side.
Have you been in touch with Ross?
Yeah, I sent him a link to the Hangout, and I said, if you can join, you should. He said, "Fuck you." No, he said he's busy with his wife, but he'll still be ready to go tonight for the show.
I was gonna say you should like if he doesn't give a real reason, you should be like, "Hey Ross, there's a fan of yours in here."
I don't want to hurt his feelings by lying to him.
That's harsh.
Yeah,
Bro,
you already
if
know.
Ron's on the show, he'll geek out if Ross comes in. He's been trying to get Ross on this show for a while.
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to watch on the show for a while now.
Well, Ross, if you're watching, you're a fucking idiot. Opportunities are fucking slamming shut in your face, man. You need to get your life together, boy.
God damn.
You know what he specifically messaged me? He said, "I'm building a cabinet." And I was like, yeah, cool.
Is he joining us tonight on The Greatest Show?
Well, I'm not sure how your Skype thing works, so yeah. I'm
not sure either.
It was to my assumption that we would be the headliners, so
in other words, fuck him.
No, man, I wish we could get Ross on a fucking show, man. He's like
let's welcome Siznak to the show. We all know him as Siznacy.
Yeah.
What's up, BK Lynn the Menace?
What's up, Siznak, you sexy bitch?
What's going on?
It's good to see you on camera again.
Siznak ain't even been here 5 seconds. He's already dabbing.
Hey, gotta get the night started, right?
Yeah.
Are you ripping dabs?
Nah, he's cooking some marshmallows.
Always doing the dabs.
Yo,
yeah,
dude, okay. Do you even realize how fucking crazy it was when I was a kid that, like, one day my mom, she took me into the kitchen and she was like, basically, she was like, hey, check this out. And then, you know what we did, bro? We fucking roasted marshmallows over the fucking stove. I didn't even realize you could do that. I thought you'd be outside at a fucking campfire. Bro, you can make roasted marshmallows in December, dog. It doesn't even matter.
You never have to leave your house anymore.
Yeah, buddy.
What?
You didn't give it over the pressure.
Oh my god. A little bit hard. Heating elements.
I mean, you have to keep.
I'm trying to set. I thought this was the greatest show ever. I didn't know this was just like a pre-pump.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm renaming my episode 9 the OK Show. This is the greatest show.
Yo, hey, back to main stage. Maybe not main stage acts, but acts that you'd like to see at the gathering. You know who I just started getting into maybe like the last 6 months or so? And I'd love to. I went and saw Puya this summer at St. Andrews Hall in June or July 2018. And that was fucking pretty sweet. I'd love to see like Puya or Shakewell or fucking Fat Nick to a lesser extent come out and fucking do a set at the gathering, man. I think that's
or Ghost Man.
We need to do like Jedi mind tricks or fucking fucking Army of the Pharaohs. I think would be cool.
Trying to think, like all the artists that I can think of are metal.
I'd like to see Token or Snow the Product.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Snow the Product, fuck yeah.
For this? Hitting that? Uh-oh.
See, I hope they get my homie Church to play again.
We'll keep you awake. You don't even really have to do anything for Cooking Rima, do you?
And then for wrestlers, I don't know who the hell they could get because everyone's signing to AEW and WWE.
You want to try doing the camera a little bit?
They could probably get Tommy Dreamer again.
Probably.
Excuse me.
Maybe they'll get RVD. Wow, that car is flying through a 25 zone.
Who you would be dope. Yeah, he would be dope, but really though, of the ones that I mentioned, I'd really like to see fucking Shakewell fucking go out there and fucking rock a stage, man. I'll definitely get a fucking Shakewell concert ticket in 2019 if he comes to Michigan.
You know who would be pretty dope for them to bring back to the gathering? Dope DOD.
Iceman, you only went to one gathering of the Juggalos, and that was last year at Whoopstock. And as far as like music is concerned, you can barely fucking read directions, like pay attention to fucking making a pack of Mr. Noodles. So like you absolutely have no fucking clue about what's going on in the underground music scene.
Yeah, that's
What was the standout musical performance for you at the gathering of the Juggalos?
Awesome.
Guar?
I love Guar. I've always loved Guar. They were fucking.
They were at Whoopstock this year?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. they were on right before Hell's Pit.
Guar was at Whoopstock?
Yeah.
Because I only remember seeing Guar with Rick.
Back covered in green.
Oh, yeah, he was covered in green shit. What was I doing?
I'm not sure what you did that night.
How fucked up were you, homie?
My brain's a pile of shit, bro. I was sober most of the gathering.
Yeah, pretty much. You didn't get
Like,
I didn't drink any alcohol, and all I basically did was smoke weed all day until I got too high on acid for Killjoy Club. And then I went to bed and ate a fucking toothbrush.
Also a fucking awesome show.
Killjoy Club at the gathering of the Juggalos, Whoopstock, was basically one of the best fucking. Like, I was super fucking high, but I think that even if I wasn't perceiving it through that mindset, it was still one of the best Killjoy Club performances to date. Oh, yeah, Young Wicked wasn't there, so.
I was sleeping during Killjoy Club because I was passing out during JCW.
You know, I'm so stoked that probably most likely Stitches is going to make a fucking appearance at the gathering of the Juggalos this year based off fucking 8 Ways to Die. And I missed him the one year that he was going. I was so fucking hyped to go.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
I was so fucking hyped to go see Stitches, but man, that fucking parking lot party wore me the fuck out. And when we got in, man, I think it was Wednesday night. He was Carousel stage headliner. I was done, dude. I was too tired.
I don't even remember what I was doing that night when Stitches was on. I think I was either just walking around or chilling with people.
Ryan was in Kyle's tent.
Wouldn't it be really cool to see them do the fucking Cypher live, though?
Oh, no. That would be cool.
Well, you know, there's not a tent this year. Now there's a hotel, so now we got to ramp up the stories.
Y'all need to drop that shit.
There's nothing to drop. You got Kyle dragged. You need to live up to the fucking facts.
No, never happened.
Just like you need to live up to the facts that you're a bitch, but you'll never do that either.
Coming from you.
Me too.
Wow, tell them how you really feel.
No, I mean, everybody, it's an old room of cool dudes and one bitch.
Yeah.
Are you
I was
talking
saying that
about
earlier.
now?
I was talking about Deadhead. You're a fucking asshole. You're worse than a bitch. Nobody likes you.
Are you talking to me right now?
No, it's Deadhead. He won't let me turn my camera on because he's not in makeup yet.
I thought that was a green screen, Brooklyn.
I'm not responding to that. I'm just sitting here enjoying my beer.
Yo, my shit goes up and I don't know what happened. So quick fucking change the subject, man. C6 was supposed to be dope as fuck, but I got too high on acid, like I was saying a few seconds ago, and I missed it, man. We fucking ran down, and Tech 9 ran so late, it feels like, and we left Tech 9 early because we wanted to clown this, but because Tech 9 was so loud and ran so long, we still thought he was going to come out and do his thing, but he didn't, and then we didn't want to miss the other shit. We bounced on Clown This because we were sitting there for a while. I wish we would have seen Clown This, yeah. That would be a bit. Okay, skip for this. But then because we were so fucking on mind fucking bending hallucinogenic drugs, I ended up standing down in the dirt at the JCW ring like a fucking idiot with my homies, watching bloody
Mania. You go rob a bank Skeletor or what?
I missed C6 as a result. That sucked that I missed C6 is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, Sisnack.
Yep.
What's your opinion of Whitechapel?
I'm not really big on them. I've never really listened to them too much.
What kind of metal are you into?
Mainly a lot of just brutal, technical, just bands like Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, Aborted,
Do you like vibrating metal too?
What's that?
You like vibrating metal too?
Yo, Siznak, are you going to that Knotfest Roadshow tour with a Behemoth and Volbeat?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah,
I'm going to that too. It's at the same venue. You know how I told you that the last Slipknot show I went to with Manson got stormed out and everybody freaked out? It's at the same venue, so I'm hoping that they'll, tear it up to make up for last year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that show's going to be cool. Fucking Gloria's going to be with them. That's fucking dope.
Let's see, not Slim One, you're all excited to see Stitches, but you're going to be pretty disappointed when he starts singing a brick in your face and he starts fucking throwing baking powder at your fucking face. You're going to be fucking pissed. He's going to ruin your high.
Nah, man, I'll just go in. Now that you already ruined it for me, I'll just go in knowing that and just accept my fate and be like, well, I deserve this because I didn't go to the other one.
You said that they're going to throw baking powder? You say that they're going to throw baking powder? What?
No. Stitches, like, I think 4 or 5 years ago when he would go on tour, he used to have flour, and he'd be like, who wants to do some cocaine? You would have some dumbass people come up there and fucking snort a line of flour.
Damn.
What the fuck? I wonder, how high do we need to get Blake for him to go do that?
To snort flour?
5 feet.
That shit would be so fucking dry, bro. I'll do a bump. That's it.
Just a bump.
Just a fucking bump. Man, back when I was doing cocaine, it was my fucking birthday. I had just turned 24. Fucking went into the bathroom, fucking bar. What?
So what, 2 weeks ago?
I was going to say, there's never been a back when I was doing it. I still do it.
I kissed it on my birthday. My birthday was the last time I did it. I fucking went into this bathroom and I accidentally bumped a dude and I was drunk as shit. And I go, shit, I'm so sorry, dude. And he goes, it's all good. And I'm like, it's my birthday. And he goes, cool. Want a bump?
Hell yeah, that's dope. One time I bought a vial of GHB and I dosed myself and I went to a fucking bar in a town that I never went to and ended up fucking doing a bunch of fucking lines with fucking dudes in this bathroom that had no electricity. It was the craziest shit, dude. And then we fucking were all out, everybody. It was such a crazy time. We all went there on like a school bus because it was a cross promotion for bars. And the bar that I hung out at and the other one. And we went on a school bus because they're like, come meet us at the regular bar. We'll drive you out of town on a school bus. And then so fucking drunk French assholes, they switched it from school bus to something else in the back. You know how the sign can change?
Yeah.
We didn't even get out of the parking lot and the fucking cops pulled the bus over because the idiots changed the sign and it wasn't that ride. So they made everybody fucking cough up money out of their fucking pocket to pay for the ticket. It was so bullshit, dude. I was so wasted.
Yeah, it sounds like bullshit.
Blake, when I was in your camper at the gathering, somebody, I won't say the person's name, but somebody came up to me and asked me if I skied. And I actually answered that, nah, because I don't want to break my leg.
It literally could have been anybody.
Sorry, I'm not good with my drug references.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I would have got it either.
Well, I don't think anyone would ask you if you ski.
Oh no.
Shit.
We already know you don't.
I remember the first time
I could potentially ski, Josh.
house into this super seedy apartment on the fucking east side. I was walking into my apartment and this weirdo came out. I was like just fresh in my 20s and I didn't do a lot of drugs yet. And homeboy's like, "Oh, you got any ludes?" And I'm like, "What's that?" He's like, "Quaaludes." I'm like, "What's that?" He just turned around, bro, and fucking walked away. It was so fucking awkward.
For years when I was younger, I tried finding Quaaludes. I could never find any. Some guy fucking just looking for them with you.
I never got any. One time I tried Seroquel. That was fucking shit.
Oh yeah, well, I did shrooms once.
Dude, one time I did war stories. One time I did 7 grams of shrooms and I saw a portal to another dimension. But
Jesus
I was laying on the
Christ.
floor and I was not getting up.
Yeah, I did an 8th. I'm out on that.
I get the
Nick,
joke.
I just
that
had to
one.
do a screenshot of you.
Hey Skeletor, how about this
You look like one of the. Yeah. Well, he looks like a fucking one of those fish off of SpongeBob with his. Just.
Hey Skeletor, what about the screenshot?
Jealous of my beard.
I mean, look, you look like one of the fish, like Muscle Milk over there.
I just fucking saw that. It's goddamn it 24. Hashtag the pounding.
Yeah.
The pound.
Yeah, after I get back from fucking going and seeing Captain Marvel, I got to work on some artwork today.
Yeah, what are you working on?
I can't really go into what I'm working on, but I will say that it was a commission from Max and 24. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait till y'all can see it.
Sweet.
And Blake, you saw my artwork at the gathering because remember my drunk ass was trying to sell it to you.
Yeah, but that would be something that I would need a reminder of.
That's fair. I'll send you some.
Hey Skeletor, Captain Flannel said, "Who's the gay samurai?"
The gay samurai, my wife, no, my daughter, she got the dollar store and she likes to fucking wear it in the grocery store for some fucking reason. I don't care. I'm like the dad from like Big Daddy. I'm like Adam Sandler. I let my kid wear whatever she wants in the fucking grocery store. People look at me weird. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, I
my own ass.
once had a lady tell me that my daughter should have had a heavier coat on when it wasn't even very cold, and I told her to mind her own fucking business and kept walking.
Hey, Captain Flannel, I think I might need to take out the trash. We're getting a little heavy over here.
All right, yo, check it. It's 8:30 on this side, and we got to start getting ready for the next show. So I got to bounce out, but there's so many people here, man, in the chat and in this fucking Google Hangout. It's really fucking dope. So thanks, man, everybody.
Hold on. First off,
super
I don't
fresh.
speak Canadian, so you're definitely gonna have to put some subtitles underneath him.
I got a gun and a bomb.
Yeah, now Blake will be joining me on the greatest show right here on Studio 17. We'll be starting sometime after 11:30. Who knows? It may be fucking 1:30 in the morning. We don't have any time schedule here. But by the looks of his internet connection, it may never even happen. Call your internet company before 11:30 tonight.
Yeah,
Hashtag the pounding.
I bumped CPN for you, motherfucker.
Whoa!
No, that means nothing.
Listen, man, my boner can only get so big, bro.
I'm drinking and I just.
Anyway,
I bumped CPN and I moved the show to a different channel.
We're gonna do Cooking Mina in like a half an hour, and also we're gonna do No Seconds live with Ross TV at about 10 after 10 tonight. He's gonna be doing our show. He's gonna do our show, No Seconds, and we're gonna do his show, Juggalos Review Foods. So we're mixing it up on the internet tonight. It's really great. And then after Ross is done No Seconds, we're going to do an episode of Juggalos Review Foods over here, like I just said. And then the greatest show with Brooklyn Menace. You don't have to stick around for that.
Yeah, you don't have to stay for that. That's just me drinking beer and eating hot sauce.
Fucking stupid.
Someone, we
That's stupid.
appreciate you coming on here and talking to everybody in the room that you're in and not nobody in the hangout and then just advertising your shit and then jumping off. We greatly appreciate that.
Hey, I really appreciate you listening to me do that, man. I told dope war stories about taking drugs also, and I thought that was pretty cool. And if you ever want to think about contributing some live content like this to Studio 17, maybe in a different type of format that is your own, let us know, because I think we're going to do the show at the end of every month on Saturday usually.
You know what I appreciate, Blake? I appreciate that every show you do on this channel, you get to eat delicious food, and I don't.
You can make a show about delicious food.
Bro.
That looks really good. Let's probably just make some rice.
I love the fact that you did the pounding on a fucking Funyun, because just like an onion, the pounding makes people cry.
All right, I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all in Cooking Mima in about a half an hour, all right?
All
right.
Later, Blake.
I'll be leaving in
Tell her
about
to get
10
to
minutes.
cooking.
I'll be leaving in about 10 minutes.
Dude,
That's
I
right.
love it.
Tell her to get to cooking while the men are talking.
Oh, fuck.
Right, Josh?
Oh, no,
Josh told me to say that.
No, I didn't.
He's feeding me all my
hey,
lines.
Josh, listen. She already has chores to do. Let's not bother her.
I'm good.
Fuck.
So what's up, Josh? What do you got to say? How do you like doing Tales from the Lotus podcast here on Studio 17? You think it's going good?
So far, so good.
All right. For everyone that's not watching, this will be reposted on Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
That other show?
Yeah. That other we don't say that channel name here.
Yeah.
That other
Yeah,
channel.
fuck that show over there.
Right, Kyle? Right, Mr. Ryan, we don't say the name of that show
That
over here
other
on Studio
show.
17.
Yeah.
We just refer to it as that other channel with those losers.
That was Skeletor's idea. Just saying.
Well, that was my idea. All right.
Yeah, I
Damn,
have all the
Skeletor.
guilty parties here at once. So what the fuck's up with that?
Damn.
Skeletor told me that if I didn't say it, he was going to have me Kyle drived at the gathering. So I went with it.
Well, I'm kind of scared because I'm camping with Torkston, and I'm kind of afraid because I've seen what him and his wife are into, so I'm afraid I might get fucking... I have to spend the night at their house, and he's talking to me that there's like a sex dungeon and shit, and I'm like, whoa. I don't
So
know
you're about to get
this.
torsted.
The Skeletor's about to show up in a GIMP outfit.
Oh, he's gonna split my man bun into pigtails and fucking tear me up, and I'm scared.
Damn.
Is Chronic going with you guys too?
Fuck.
Oh man, Chronic.
Is he going?
Well, Chronic says he is, but I'm looking at plane tickets. I'm having communication problems with Torch, and he's having problems with the cell phone, so I haven't been able to talk to him. But I've been looking at plane tickets, and it's weird because if the parking lot party's not happening the night before and it's going to happen inside the gathering, then I don't have to get here that extra day early, and it's going to save me almost $200 on the plane ticket.
That's right. You heard it here first. Skeletor just dropped the news. The parking lot party is now happening inside the gathering grounds.
I'm just it's assumptions. It's nothing's final until whatever. I mean, that's all Wolf's doing that call, so I don't know. But thanks for finalizing that.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Oh. Trying to think.
So, is that a yes or a no with Chronic then?
So Chronic says he's going, but when he finally actually buys his plane ticket, then I'll actually confirm it, because he needs to get one that matches with me if he wants to fly with me. But the only fucked up thing is Torsten's such a cool guy. Torsten's like, dude, I'll pick you up from the airport, I'll supply you with the tent, and I'll give you a ride there, and I'll give you a ride back. And then Chronic went and fucking asked him behind my back, hey, can I come too? So now I got to fucking share shit with Chronic, and I'm not happy about it. I want to be alone. You know, I'm not a cheating man. I'm married, so you know I want to masturbate in peace. I don't want to have Chronic over there and fucking snoring and shit.
Yeah, dude.
No, Skeletor, you're missing the point. What's gonna happen is when that's going down, you're gonna hear him in the court.
I am not a weirdo. I'm being honest. I told you I might get gay at the gathering. I'm just saying.
Yeah, with me.
I know.
You know what? I'm glad that Cronic's gonna focus on Skeletor, because that saves my ass from getting pounded.
Listen,
that just means you're gonna get pile drove.
Listen, Alexandria, if you get that new, we're all gonna give you the pounding.
That's right. You heard it here first on Studio 17. The parking lot party is happening inside the gathering while Skeletor the God is getting gay.
With me.
Do you even need another group to perform at the gathering this year with all that entertainment?
Hey, I'll make sure it's Speedo night, Skeletor.
Oh well, I just want to find out where Johnny Charcoal's tent is, because I want to see what's going on over there. Figure that out.
Yeah, Kyle's gonna wear his Speedo and sit on your face, Skeletor.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm not even bringing a Speedo. I'm just gonna put my dick and balls in a Crown Royal bag and just call it good and run around.
Yeah.
Damn, with all these fresh announcements, I don't even care if ICP shows up this year. I'm still going.
Well, stay tuned for the gathering. Watch Brooklyn Menace walk around in silence with a selfie stick for 4 hours.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and then watch thousands of people watch all that footage I shoot afterwards.
Fuck.
Yeah, you do have some great footage.
Brooklyn, you need a drone this year.
My wife just texted me. She wrote "pipe down." What fucking year is this? My grandfather used to say that.
Is this 97?
I know.
Hey, if you pipe your wife down on the greatest show ever, it will be the greatest show ever.
Tell her to go make
I should just write. Wait till I'm done with my show. Here, see, she's calling me now. She's calling me from downstairs.
What the fuck?
She hears you talking shit. She's watching your show, hearing you talk shit.
Listen.
Does she understand that she should be down there doing dishes and cooking while I'm up here entertaining America?
What are you talking about?
Right here on Studio 17.
She's buying shit off QBC channel with your credit card.
I bet you Josh is your wife's favorite too, huh?
I don't answer phone calls that are coming from inside the house. That's like a horror movie.
Right? I'm behind the couch.
All of a sudden,
Alan.
What?
And on March 9th, 2019, Brooklyn got divorced.
What's up, Skeletor?
I want you to put a skull cap and glasses on, and I swear you would look like Josh. I can see it. It's sinking in.
Why does everybody think I look like Josh?
Just the way you part your hair, you make your forehead look like dun dun dun. I'm just saying, your forehead's big like a Hummer windshield. It's fucking.
I mean, you could be jealous, homie, that my brain's bigger than your dick.
There.
Oh, God, I can set something
I
down.
see it. I see it side by side.
Hang on.
Well, first you shut me down. Now you look like me. Huh?
Oh, God, here we go.
Now he just looks like Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole speculation is that I am the son of one of the hookers that actually escaped Josh's basement.
Hey, Skeletor, picture this. You're just chilling in your tent, right? You're just chilling in your tent at like 1 a.m. and all of a sudden you hear the zipper slowly come down as slow as possible, and then you hear that psycho theme in the background.
All right, I gotta go, guys.
Peace.
And I go, "Hey, it's Kyle," and then you get Kyle drived. How would you feel?
Well, that doesn't sound as entertaining. Me and Fat Jesus were talking to Chronic last night on Discord, and we were like, "Listen, Chronic, when you're sleeping in your tent, we're gonna go and we're gonna collapse your tent. We're gonna roll you up in it, and then we're just gonna cut a butt flap in the back and run a fucking train on you, and you won't know who did it.
Damn.
It's gonna be dangerous out there. It's going down."
I'll just have to bring you back to my hotel so we can get gay, Skeletor.
I know we both got long hair, and it would be beautiful, both our hairs waving together in the wind and shit, but I mean, I don't want to interfere with your previous arrangements. I want to keep your, hashtag the pounding going over there.
The Pounding 2, Hotel Edition.
Hotel Edition.
Just don't drink from Kyle's metal cup.
Why, Cisnac? What's in there?
People don't remember after they drink from it. So
oh, you're giving away all my secrets, dude.
You guys don't understand.
No, that was Bio's cup. Nobody should have been drinking from.
Oh,
yeah.
It's sad and funny because it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
There was at least 3 people that don't remember that night.
Are you one of them, Ryan?
No, because I don't drink.
That's how he got Kyle driven.
Casper was one of them. Yaya was the other one, and I don't remember who the other one was. Probably Bio.
Hey, did you guys see I don't want to bring up nothing salty or anything, but you guys see that disgusting fucking Twisted interview that happened?
I cut part of it.
Yeah, that was gross.
Horrible.
That was gross. That broke my heart. I had to clear them off my iPod after that. It destroyed any kind of faith that I had left in anything getting better, man. It's even bad when you got Twizzlers in their chat saying, "Dude, what the fuck are you guys talking about?"
Yeah, there was a lot of people on Facebook talking about that. They're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, and everybody, you guys need to get Big Penis out there shouting out Twisted in their chat. He's secretly a strong Twizzler.
Big Penis is up.
Yeah, well, he said Cottonmouth Kings are racist and shit, but then again, he's over there having those special N-word parties with Jamie Monoxide and shit.
Did you see? There was a live the other day that Mono did, and Danny Boy was in there calling Mono a snake.
Last night.
Yeah, last night.
Danny Boy, fuck yeah! Shout out to Danny Boy. He fucking caught Mono's attention last night.
Yeah,
I
fucking.
didn't listen. I fell asleep listening to the interview because I was dead tired, but I didn't finish the whole thing.
Hey, babe, where's this chicken you were talking about?
I'm heading out, guys, so I'll talk to you all later.
All right, final thoughts, Cisnac, before you go, because we got to end this.
Final thoughts. Can't wait to see y'all at the gathering, except for Ryan. Ryan can fuck off. So y'all have a good night. Peace.
Peace.
Mr. Ryan, final thoughts after that hurtful statement by Cisnac.
I can give a fuck less what he says. He's the one who didn't gather last year. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
It was cool talking to y'all for sure.
Yeah.
Good catching up with you, Brooklyn, and Kyle, Josh, fucking Blake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you about to end the show?
I'm letting everyone give their final thoughts before I end it.
Right,
We gotta clear it up.
Well,
It's time for the ladies to get to cooking. We're not done yet. There's 4 more shows coming up.
Hey Ryan, how you gonna sit in silence and then say something once Cisnat leaves? Cisnat was buying a house while you still live with your mom, bro.
I couldn't even hear what you just said.
Well, that was a great final thought by Skeletor the God. Great having you on. Kyle, final thoughts.
You know, I love y'all. Y'all are the shit. Just make sure that you keep your eyes peeled and vigilant so you don't get Kyle driven, because I'm ready for it. I got willing and hungry appetite.
Josh.
Yeah.
You are an official Tales from the Lotus podcast member. That's why I saved you for last. Final thoughts, Josh, before we end this.
Hey.
This momentous episode of Tales from the Lotus podcast on Studio 17.
Yeah. Much as I'll be on Studio 17, and I think everybody tuning in.
Hey, I left this stuff in the dishwasher. Papa's already cleaned it once.
What kind of final thought was that?
For me or Skeletor?
I think it was from someone at Kyle's house.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Well, my final thought is, everybody, please stay tuned for Cooking Mima coming up next, live right here on Studio 17, followed by Ross TV doing No Seconds, and then Not Slim One and Iceman doing Juggalo's Review Foods. And hopefully, if his internet can just hang on for a little bit longer after that, we're going to be doing the greatest show right here. One night only on Studio 17. Yep. We packed up everything and moved it over here to Studio 17. Took it all the way from Carnival Spirits. After this week, though, we're definitely going back there and never coming back here again. You can guarantee that. So stay tuned for tonight. Stay tuned to tonight. Hopefully, Not Slim One's internet will hold out in time and we'll be able to do the show.
Okay.
If not, screw it, man. I got some new horror movies and I'll just head on downstairs and just enjoy that. But thanks everybody who joined in for Tales from the Lotus podcast live from Studio 17. I hope we get to do this again. Oxide, thank you so much for all your input on the show tonight. It was greatly appreciated.
I know Udo said he was honest. I know at 7:33 he said he was honest. He said he wasn't home yet.
Well, it was great having him here in spirit.
Everyone, fam, I appreciate it. And I didn't expect this, and it was a cool thing to see pop up on my phone for sure.
All right, man. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining in.
It's like Carnival Spirits is like, Hog Rock, and then like, Studio 7's like the Oklahoma gathering,
That's right. Studio 7, everybody. Not 17.
Nah, you don't even get the extra one. It's just like
Studio 7. Everyone go over and subscribe to that channel.
A lot better. I see what's happening. Your wife called you, so now you have to get off. Now we see who wears the pants.
No, I actually have to set up for my show. I need about an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ. What are you fucking... All right, Joe Rogan.
All right, everyone. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.